Good morning, everybody. This is Kim at Uncensored Food, and welcome to my kitchen. Before we get started today, I have to confess to you that as I was getting undressed last night and washing my face and, getting on my old comfy jammies, it occurred to me that I had absolutely nothing to do today. Nothing. No jobs. I had a bunch of jobs, but they got canceled, obviously, for COVID. And I couldn't go out with friends. I couldn't, go shopping. I couldn't go out to a restaurant. I can't invite anybody here to hang out with me. And I was full of despair. And I thought, all right, well, the weekend is going to be spent sitting on that sofa over there watching television, more television, reading more books. And that was going to be my whole weekend. Because I can't go anywhere, can't do anything, not unlike you. And then I woke up this morning and I decided, no, fuck that. That's not how I'm going to spend my weekend. I'm going to get up, I'm going to get dressed, I'm going to put my hair on very tall, I'm going to wear bright fucking colors. I'm going to shave my legs, which I did, even though nobody has touched them except my surgeon in I don't know how many months. But it makes me feel better, so I did. And I'm going to make a little cooking video for you. And I am going to fight despair. And I am not going to give in to that. So I didn't. So I figure most of us are feeling kind of glum these days and wondering, it's another fucking day. Again already with this staying in. But I do this for you. I do this to keep everybody safe. When I go out, I have a mask on, and I hope you do too. This is the world we're living in right now, so we have to take care of each other. So my way of taking care of you is to cook some delicious food for you and do what you can to get everybody out there to register to vote or to vote. I did in September. I voted at the end of September for Biden and Harris, of course, because we have to restore dignity to our country. We have to get our compassion back. We have to make people well. We have to stop being, fighting with each other. We're gonna knock that shit off. Please take care of each other. This COVID isn't going away by itself. We need to put somebody in office who's gonna help us to get rid of this disease. Do your part, folks. Get out there and vote. And if you've already voted, go find somebody else who hasn't voted yet and make them vote. And register young people. It's the young people who are going to make a difference for us this time. Do your duty. So, I'm no longer full of despair. Now I'm just fucking hungry. So today, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful piece of bread using sweetened condensed milk. Yeah, right. And you're welcome in advance. So come on into my kitchen, kids. Go put your hair up high, put your face on, shave your fucking legs, and let's bake. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start by putting room temperature, 1 cup room temperature milk in a bowl. I use oat milk just because I like it, and it's very creamy and delicious. I'm gonna put in a 1/4 cup of sweetened condensed milk. Yeah, you heard me. Whatever. That's good stuff. I'm going to put in 1 egg. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons, or was it tablespoons? 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going to mix that stuff all around. Okay, I've mixed it all together. Now we're going to add the yeast and kind of get that lightly incorporated. After we do that, we put in what it is. All-purpose flour. Oh, 3 1/4 cups. There we go. Get that mixed together until the dough forms. Okay, now that dough is forming nicely. The salt and the flour is added. Now we add the butter, and you mix this all together until it's fully incorporated. For some reason, I decided to do this by hand instead of using a dough hook. Maybe a little bit of despair got in there. Whatever. All right, mix that till it's all incorporated. Okay, once that's all fully incorporated, now you turn that out onto a floured surface and you start kneading it. Putting it together And you're gonna keep kneading this ball until it's shiny and no longer sticky. However long that takes. It won't be long. Despair is gone. Okay, I kneaded this for about a minute. That's it. Form a ball with this. You have another bowl with some olive oil in it, or any kind of oil. You roll this around a bit and get it covered in oil. Right? Voila. That goes into a bowl that gets covered with something and into a warm place until it doubles in size, which will take about an hour or so. What I do, get in there. Cover up, there we go. Turn on the oven light. Just the heat from the light bulb is gonna double this up. It'll take about an hour or so, and then we'll move on from there. Go vote. And we're back. This rose up nicely. Ooh, punch it down a little bit. Get all that air out. Notice I don't have a floured surface. But now we're gonna take this dough ball and cut it in half. 2 pieces. And gonna roll it out. Not a lot of rolling is necessary. Yeah, roll it out. Now make it nice, tight. Kind of seal it. You with me? Cut this into 7 pieces. Or in my case, 8. Bread pan lined with a piece of parchment paper. And gently set that in there. These will now get covered and put in a warm place to rise up. It'll take 45 minutes to an hour. So either I'm being very clever or really stupid. I just finished washing the dishes in the dishwasher. It's still warm in there. So I put down a cookie sheet and I put my pans in the bottom. I will cover them up. I will close it. And they should rise in there for about 45 minutes. It's been about 35 minutes. And, ooh, good for me. This was a good idea. So run the dishwasher before you do this. Get it hot and then put your bread in there to rise. 35 minutes, these about doubled in size. How about that? Now all you have to do is paint them with an egg wash. This is 1 egg and a couple of tablespoons of milk. Get that all the way through. And then we're gonna put that in the oven for about 35, 30 minutes, I don't know. When it's cooked, I'll take it out. How does that sound? Okay, here we go. These go in. Bye-bye. Come back in 30 minutes. By the magic of television, we can do that. This is absolutely food porn at its best. Thanks for playing with me, kids. It's Kim at Uncensored Food. I'm gonna have to go take a 3-mile hike right now. Oh my God. Then I'm gonna deliver bread to some of my neighbors because that's what I do. Go vote, cook some good food, deliver it. Thanks for coming to Uncensored Food. Bye-bye. Oh my God.